Let's test the sound. The sound for the music doesn't seem to be loud enough.
Much can happen before the game even gets right. Like before you even draw your opener, before you make your first line drop, you gotta.
That's too loud.
Just like half that volume.
What's that?
Just like half that volume. Should be fine.
Yeah, we'll see. I just don't think this sounds very good.
I don't see why it sounds any different than any other stream.
I don't know.
Alright, so here we got to address a little bit of sportsmanship that's going down in the community. You were talking about a little overkill. I mean, you can only win a match once, right? Sometimes people just gotta let you know how they had you dead twice over. How they had enough extra cards in your hand in effect to just kill you all over again. Yeah, we got a name for that. We like to call it the still head. These.
No, it sounds really bad.
It's like, yo, wait, buddy, take a look at this. I still had all these. That's what they say, yo.
Like, really bad.
Does it sound better without the music?
Yeah, we sound fine. The music sounds bad.
Okay.
Huh. Not sure what would cause that.
I do not know.
Go on your chair, man.
No, Brad. Good.
Alright, so round one, we're playing Amazon Raptor. Or not Amazon Raptor, I apologize. Green-red Raptor. And we lost the die roll. This hand is what I call a sneak. It's a pretty sweet hand.
Low blue ace.
What's up, Justin? We're going to go ahead and keep this one.
It's a pretty sick hand.
Yeah. Not the best draw. But it'll be okay. Obviously.
Sorry, go ahead.
What's up?
I was just going to help you so you can see the chat.
Oh, sure.
There you go.
Let's.
So once you click on the chat, you have to click in the window again.
Oh,
Now
of
you
course.
have to.
Of course. And that makes sense.
So how is Green Red's matchup versus Martyr Dragons, which I assume we're playing against?
You know, it's not the greatest.
Maybe we were playing against Sam Party's Red White deck.
I don't think that deck's playing Roast, right?
I'm not sure. Fine.
Did he mulligan to 6?
I don't know.
I think he did. We can just F6 through his turn. Let's take a look. No, he capped.
He's on the play and he played a spell, right? So.
Oh, sure. Alright. Everything's coming up Spencer. We don't want to skip anything.
And that would be bad.
Yeah, it would. So, we actually don't want to draw a land the rest of this game. So I actually am okay with it in my deck here. We also aren't playing Corsair Prefix, which makes it even better, which makes fetch lands less relevant. You okay with that, Q?
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Oh, our deck list didn't change, by the way, since we saved it. We do not have the lands that we put in our deck.
Oh yeah, you have to leave the tournament and re-enter.
Huh, alright then. Yeah, this is a pretty good turn for us next turn if he doesn't, like, kill our Xenagos. So.
We can Hydra for... We can play the Tarka next turn,
We can, in fact, play a Tarka next turn.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that is the power of Xenagos.
Yeah.
Our hope is that he doesn't, like, kill our guy, kill this.
That would be bad for us.
Yeah.
Waiting on you, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Just guy. So this is a terrible matchup for us. In case you were wondering.
That is unless they play spells, which is what's happened thus far. Let's hope that continues.
Yeah. So we're waiting on us again. So he is not playing a spell.
That's correct. Soon we're getting stoked.
Yeah. So here we're just gonna play a land plus and play this Hydra.
So what I sniff right here is a Jutai's command, which I think Hydra's still probably a fine play because we're guaranteed a card out of it.
Which is, yeah. That's I think that's correct because of that.
Yeah, no, I was just more
saying sure.
why I agreed with your play.
And now, the silliness. I have to click this.
Right.
And then...
Make sure all your mana is drained. There you go.
Okay.
So Whisperwood Elemental is probably the ideal.
Oh, absolutely.
As it always is.
Yeah. That's why you wait till 5.
So I was waiting for you to okay your trigger. Now it's going to wait for your opponents.
This is also fine.
Raptor is decent. Opponent has to okay again, and then we'll let you choose your Raptor.
It says okay to continue.
Yeah. I assume this is getting on Jutai's command. Did.
I would assume so. Or his hand is really bad.
Yeah, here comes the command. Choosing to draw a card, I assume.
Yep.
This deck does not play Wraths, right?
It does not play anything in the main. Some of them used to play Anger, but I just don't see that happening right now. It looks like he's playing a Storm Dragon, which is interesting.
This Tarka's going to give him pretty good.
Yeah, so he's going to kill this, and we will not have enough mana for a Tarka.
Oh, will we not? Not with Nykthos?
No, because we'll only have 3 devotion.
Only 3. It's unfortunate. We do get to crack back very hard, though.
Very hard.
Hopefully draw Whisperwood? No.
It's actually a fine draw, though. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we don't get to hit him with a Tarka this turn, because he could now leave up an Ojutai's command, but we are firmly ahead in this race.
We're not really pressured to do anything. Like, he's going to have to block this Raptor eventually.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Which he is likely to do this turn. So they... Ooh.
Tasty treat.
So I like attacking just with this first.
Yeah, I definitely like attacking first. Question then becomes, what do we value more, the Tarka or the Whisperwood?
I think we play the Whisperwood first.
That would be my inclination.
Unless he blocks. No, especially if he blocks. What am I talking about? He's going to take it. So I'm not sure why he left the Storm Breath back.
Yeah, that's a little strange. I assume, well, I mean, it kept your
That's
two power guys.
true. But now he's dead next turn to an all-out attack.
So, I mean, this has got to be another Jutai's command, right?
Right.
But the problem is, well, our opponent can't dig, though. I wonder if we just do nothing. Maybe.
We have him dead on board, so there is a good reason to do nothing there. And then if he does nothing next turn, then he just loses almost definitely.
So the thing is, though, is if we do nothing, he's definitely going to gain 4 and draw a card. So that's something to consider if it's better to have our Whisper Word countered.
I think it would be better to have our Whisper Word countered than have him gain 4 life.
I think I agree with that. So maybe for that reason we just jam.
Well, that was wrong. I could have done that differently. I could have actually played both this turn because he didn't have the command.
Could you?
Yes. It would be 5, 6. Yeah, it would only be 6.
Oh, if the Whisper Word were resolved, you could play it. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't have though. I miscounted by 1 mana.
Okay.
He gained 4 life anyway. Oh no, he lost life. Or no, he did gain 4.
A game 4.
Yeah, I actually like that too because it makes it like very likely that this will resolve. Oh, this is very good for us.
Still has command up though. If he doesn't have the command, we're in trouble.
Yeah, I don't think he does. I also think he's going to attack with this.
That would surprise me quite a bit, but if he does, it's good for us. Alright, he's all in.
He might have a disdainful stroke, which would also be a problem. Okay.
I mean,
I like just killing the raptor, or the rider.
I think I do too.
Yeah.
I mean, the dragon's not getting through our target, so we just want to jam as much damage as possible. So you need to click on the trigger, and then it'll allow you to distribute. There you go.
I'm going to do all of it.
I don't think there's any reason not to.
Did I do something wrong?
No. You do it right now, you just have to hit OK, and then it'll resolve.
Man, I have not played Moto in weeks. And I don't play daily, so...
You should. They're great. Our opponent is in very, very good trouble.
Or he's just, like, gonna crush us.
I mean, end hostility is the only thing I could think of.
It might have been correct to play this land to prevent what could be 1 damage, but... So, one thing that we don't have in our sideboard that we had for specifically this matchup, the Pro Tour, is Plummet. So, sadly, we probably have to sideboard in Nylea's Disciples, which sucks.
I don't think it's like the worst thing in the world. Just giving you a life buffer and being a 3/3 body is still fine in this matchup.
Yeah.
Do you think Guy's Revenge is good?
Probably not. I think Nissa's terrible in this matchup.
Yeah, I could see that.
I do wonder about Genesis Hider because we're boarding in those Nylea's Disciples. Where's the third Nylea's Disciple?
Should be around. Just sort of converted.
Okay, there it is. So I do like the idea of this, and I don't like the idea of this.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Man, we lose so hard to a turn 3 Mantis Rider.
Yes, yes we do. That's why we had plummets in our sideboard at the Pro Tour.
Makes sense.
Den Protector, not that great in this matchup either. So, this is what I like. Any thoughts?
I trust your judgment.
Let's see. Surprised he's playing Stormbreath Dragon over Ojutai, but...
Actually, I haven't really looked at the Jeskai list from London.
I will keep this.
It's a hand.
This is a hand that is very good if we draw 2 lands.
Yeah. We're not in the business of mulliganing these hands, I can tell you that.
Right. We'd like to draw 2 lands and Crater's Claw specifically.
Swing and miss.
I think we got plenty of time to draw 2 lands.
Our opponent scries to the bottom. No. At least we have a play next turn.
We do have a play next turn. We're obviously still hoping for a land.
That would be ideal. And being able to play Pelucranos on turn 3 is our only way of racing a Mantis Rider. I mean, we're not getting Mantis Riders, so that's good. So I wonder if now it's just worth playing the Raptor. Well, that makes our decision easy.
We definitely want to play the Raptor this turn.
So,
but if we had not drawn a land, if we had drawn a land, I still like the idea of playing a Raptor to play around Disdainful Stroke.
that's exactly what I was thinking. So you like that play?
Yeah.
Okay. Once we get to our 4th land, we are in business. Here comes the... Oh dear. Oh boy.
Alright.
We couldn't play around that one.
No, we could not have. So now we specifically need lands. Very quickly.
I think now we're dead.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, well, we're dead.
Yeah.
There's step 1 of us being dead. There's step 2 of us being dead.
GG.
I'm just gonna concede this.
Yeah.
Because he just doesn't need to play anything for the rest of the game.
Yeah, we're
So
dead.
it's not like I'm gonna see anything by playing it.
No. We're surely dead.
So I still don't like Magma Sprays, even though I now know he has X2s. I still think it's bad.
Yeah, I mean, all the X2s are going to be on the ground, which we don't care about those.
Right. So it is possible that we're supposed to board in this matchup, but I don't think so.
I don't think so.
And this is what you get for cutting Plummet, Spencer.
Like it. Forest, and we're really in business, but still fine hand.
I'm on the play, so like, it wasn't gonna get the forest.
Well, you could have 5 mana by turn 3, right? If you had the forest.
Sure.
I mean, I just assume we're drawing Whispered Elemental.
Yes, I do want that.
Yeah, we will take.
And that is how you beat an Anger of the Gods, by the way. In case anyone was wondering.
So we definitely want to play the Sylvan Caryatid so we don't get burned, right?
Right.
So next turn, if we play Xenagos or Pelucranos, we get got by Disdainful Stroke.
Yeah.
However, if playing the Xenagos plays around the road.
I'm 100% sure he's now tapping out this turn, which is amazing for us.
If he has Soulfire, we are in very good shape. Yeah.
Okay.
So you like playing Xenagos then, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I also like that card is not a Secret of the Way, because it means that I can attack with my token if I want to. I don't think I do, but it is something that I can do.
I don't see how it could go wrong for us, but I don't know. Because, like, there's nowhere... Oh, yeah, we definitely don't. You're right. You're right. Because it's probably reasonable to assume that if our opponent had shock effects, they'd keep it in against our Llanowar elves, right?
Exactly.
Lightning Strike will do it anyway.
Yeah, Lightning Strike will do a little work. I think he's going to miss his land drop for some reason, though.
Which we're okay with. We've still got the beeps.
Huh.
I just like attacking and playing Xenagos and leaving a token back.
That's what I like too.
Yeah. Once we get a massive Genesis Hydra out there, we can't lose. Xenagos is so good.
Xenagos is basically one of my like top 5 favorite Magic cards. He is basically the good part of the interesting.
So I'm just gonna attack her Xenagos, which doesn't even kill it.
That's an interesting line.
That's very peculiar. It just means the opponent's hand is really, really bad. So we could play Genesis Hydra for not very much.
Yes, we have 7 or 4, 5, 6 mana, so we can Genocide her for 4. I think.
At this point,
I think we want to play this and then play this and kill this.
I think I like that play.
I'm pretty sure we're going to need to save Stroked.
Yeah, if
I mean, he has to have kept like a hand with just sweetness.
right, if we do, we get to play an elf and then play big Hydra next turn. Problem with this though is we get wrecked by Anger the Gods. Well, it's not that bad. We'll have Xenagos and play after.
Right. He also doesn't have double red.
Oh, okay.
What did he do?
He just cracked and let it resolve. So do you think it's worth doing that when we could just save that for like a Mantis Rider or something?
I do not think it's worth it. So, with him and not having double red, I actually like just playing this elf now. Because he specifically would need a combination of kill the 2 mana, kill your guy.
Rose?
No. The white one, the instance.
Oh, Valorous Stance.
Valorous Stance plus Anger to blow us out at all.
So if we cast this and he did have Valorous Stance, we'd get blown out, right? Does the spell check on resolving?
No. I'm talking about casting the elf.
Okay.
I want to just cast this elf for pass.
Okay. The Valorous Stance into drawing resource and angering us is decent, but like we say, we still have a Xenagos in play, which is fine. We definitely attack, right? No?
No. No, I guess we can. I guess should have. Yeah.
The Valorous Stance, big money! Yeah,
He had to have had it. That's
it
right.
seemed pretty likely.
Actually, I don't know, because we can, like, trade there.
I don't think our opponent's attacking.
Okay, so we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So that's big enough for this for 5. I'm a pretty big fan of that play.
Yeah. We're going to definitely get more pressure on the battlefield. Or at least it's very likely that we will.
Oh, it's actually for 6. I miscounted. It's even...
Miscounted in the right direction.
Well, kind of. I could have left this up.
I think I like just going for 6. That's not very good.
That was very bad. Okay, now I like attacking with this. We're getting close to just being able to kill him with the Creator's Claws, too.
Your Valor stance.
I think he's debating whether or not he wants to cast a Mantis Rider this turn, which I kind of hope he does.
Yeah, if we lose our Xenagos Mantis Rider, we slam Whisperwood and we're happy about it.
I'm also happy if he attacks here.
Yeah, we'll make that trade for sure. Alright, well.
Okay, then.
I think now the play is just zeroing Xenagos, attacking for 6, and then casting Whisperwood after, right?
Yeah. I don't know if you attack with this.
Okay, well, maybe attacking for 4 just in case. Yeah, we'll have to tap out, sure.
Yeah. Well, also, it saves you multiple mana because you have a Nykthos in play with 4 Devotion.
Okay.
Neither of us has drawn very well this game, between me and my opponent.
I think you've drawn a little better, though.
A little better.
Just starting to drop Whisperwoods until your opponent runs out of cards to kill it. It's
Right.
Be pretty good. Xenagos is doing quite a job pressuring her opponent, too.
No, undo.
Yep. Lifelinked.
It was, in fact, lifelink. I think he's debating on whether he wants to Magma Spray this. Yeah.
Sweet. This will work out quite well for us.
Yeah, this only sucks a little. Unless we draw land, then it doesn't suck at all. Not that land. Huh. What do you think of just killing this anyway?
Just killing the Rider?
Yeah, and then attacking.
Instead of playing Whisperwood?
Yeah.
I think you can afford the damage, personally. I would just play the Whisperwood, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, you're probably right.
There's no way you can make that. No, you can't play
No,
both.
there's not a way for us to nick those. So we could tap 4 and have 5. Oh, I can play both of these.
That seems plenty good enough.
So let's double check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, I'm still 1 short.
Okay.
How am I 1 short of both? I could play no, because that doesn't give me the bonus. All right.
So you can't play Whisperwood and play Creator's Claws for you just need 2 extra mana, right?
So if I play oh, I need 1 extra mana. I can do it. I'm stupid. Because I can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pay. No, I don't have enough.
Okay.
Got my own math screwed up. Yeah, 1 mana short of both plays.
Careful of F6 in here, because you may want to sacrifice Whisperwood on your opponent's turn.
Sure. Oh!
Tasty treats.
That's a magical card. So 1, 2. Okay. Okay. So
we can get angered this turn. I think that window is definitely closed for our opponent, though.
Is he dead?
He might be.
2. So if I flip this for 1, 2, 3, that doesn't help me. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, it helps me on the second Nykthos though. So we have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 2 is 5 plus 7 is 13, 14, 15, right?
I am not going to say one way or
I believe
the
he
other.
is dead. Let's do the math again. So I believe it is correct to just flip him regardless. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 with just these manas tapped. And then we... Or no. With all of this tapped. So we'd have everything but this untapped. Minus 2 goes to 5. Plus 7 goes to 13. Yeah, I believe he's dead.
Okay, now hold on here before you play that. So, when you play Legendary, you pick the card that you want to stay in play.
Oh, I know.
Okay, cool. Good. So you did your math perfectly.
I would hope so. I've cast so many Creator's Claws and with Nykthos in my life.
The card is so good. I'm pretty lucky we won this game.
This card does a lot of work in a lot of matchups.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It lets you win games that you shouldn't be able to win, and matches that you shouldn't be able to win. So I definitely think that not having Plummet right now probably is a misplay because of Red-Black Dragons.
Red-Black Dragons, Martyr Dragons, and Jeskai is actually very popular on Moto. Did it have just one copy in London, or was it 2?
I'm not sure. I had Windstorm before. That was another card that I was testing for the Pro Tour. But yeah.
Well, we'll take that win.
I will definitely take that win. It's like a terrible matchup.
Yeah, it seems like a really rough matchup, so.
So how's everybody doing today? You guys are quiet? You guys enjoy episode 100 of the podcast?
You want me to play some Portal for...
Yeah, go
minutes
for it,
here?
man. I also have a sweet Pokemon deck brute that we could play between rounds because it's like super short.
Pokemon?
Yeah, Pokemon trading card game. Figured we could try that sometime. What's up, Jay Phoenix?
How's it going, man?
Yeah, I brewed a deck on Pokemon Online because I bought like 300 booster packs, and the players on there are like so mean. They're like, "I can't believe you're winning with this trash."
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, "Are you for real? You just got annihilated." So we are currently 1-0 for those just joining us. Just the Jeskai. I want to call that deck Jeskai like aggro control because that's really what the deck is turned into.
Yeah, I would say that.
It's like definitely not tempo, but more like an aggro control deck. I'd love to hear how that sounds, by the way.
Okay.
See if it's just YouTube.
It's possible. Thank you, Steam.
Yeah, it does sound. It sounds just as bad.
It does?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing it.
Our voices sound good, and like the game sounds
Well, our
bad.
voices also sound a little bit robotic. I wonder if we're using a different mic. I'm not sure.
Should be. The stream shouldn't change. There's no way for that just to change automatically.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, there's no way for us to test this, but I wonder if having our stream going eats too much bandwidth.
I don't think so, because unless you lost a lot of connection.
Well, I mean, connections kind of vary from.
Right, they do.
All right, where are we at?
You died at the store's evidence.
Sounds about right. This area seems. Ow.
Yeah, that's about what happened last night.
It's all coming back to me. So we can pop robots with that ball, so let's do that first. What?
See, it sounds like it's coming through the speakers, and it's also hearing it through the microphone, where it wasn't doing that before.
I wonder if that's just because it's too loud. Why is that not working? Ow! Rude. He can shoot me through that.
They can shoot you through the hole.
Through the portal, yeah.
Oh.
It's brutal. Get him!
I think you missed.
Get him!
No, I think you got him.
Yeah! Jerk. Oh, why are we lagging? What's happening? Jerk.
I wonder if we should incorporate our record here at the top.
Yeah, we definitely need to do something like that.
I think so. I think it's better at the top than. So we can easily shrink that window down, right?
Yeah. I mean, it should be pretty easy to make that small.
On Wednesdays we wear pink, by the way. Quentin didn't get that.
Oh, my bad.
You can't sit with us.
Okay, now I've killed all those jerks. Now,
You know what I believe is the most misquoted line in the history of movies?
what?
The "Give me your tots" line from Napoleon Dynamite.
Do people misquote that?
Yeah, they say it in Napoleon's voice, and he doesn't say it.
Oh, yeah, the guy's like trying to steal him from Napoleon, huh?
Right.
What?
You just died.
What happened?
I'm not sure.
Why did I die? What the
Did
hell?
we mention our awesome sponsor yet?
We've not mentioned our sponsor. Why don't you take care of that, dude?
Yeah, so this stream and our podcast every week are brought to you by Oasis Games. Just down the street from Quentin, actually. Awesome place to buy Magic singles. They have everything in stock at great prices. Also, don't forget to check out the podcast at constructivecriticism.com. You can also find us on iTunes, Stitcher, FM podcast, whatever the podcast app you want. You can find us on it. Just search Oasis Games or Constructive Criticism and we should come up.
Oh, this is rough.
So this seems sketch, but can you reach it from there?
Yeah, I can. So, did you see what happened?
Yeah.
This is timed, so you have to get the...
So you have to jump, hit it, and then put a portal down and go through it to... That doesn't work either, right?
So this is what you have to do, watch. So now it's going through. Now I need to press it before it gets here. Got there, sweet.
I don't understand.
So what I did is I got the ball coming through here, then I had to arrange my portals to open this door before the ball got there.
Oh, okay.
It was tricky. Actually, don't. Okay, so now this thing's moving.
I actually don't know what it did. Oh, I see.
Don't!
Or you could die.
I didn't mean to do that. No, no, no.
Look at us finishing with like 37 minutes left.
It's Red Green Devotion for you.
That's just how you play Magic.
Okay, so now we can go out there.
Anyway, what I was saying about Xenagos is that card is basically like a combination of Gaia's Cradle and Garrick, and I'm a fan of that.
Does seem like a winning combination. So what does this do for us?
Nothing. Nothing at all. There's 4 down there. I don't know if that matters.
Oh, that does matter a lot, actually.
Why does it matter?
Well, I assume we're gonna see something down there. What you do?
I see nothing.
See my sink.
But maybe if you look over there, go back over, there's also things down there that I don't think you could shoot from up there. So maybe you can shoot the roof in that room? Or like a wall?
That is black, so I can't get a portal on that. I like where your head's at, though. I'm not
on my shoulders?
Well, figuratively and...
Oh my gosh, we have 28 subscribers.
Yeah, we got a decent amount.
Go you guys.
Only 3 viewers, though. I'm going to have to scold you guys in the podcast.
Well, we had like 10 earlier while we were actually playing Magic.
I can't. This is Magic Online. There's a lot of dead time, unfortunately.
Yeah. Instead of leaving, you guys should tell us what you want us to do.
Portal's sweet.
Portal is sweet, but if it's not what they want, it's not what they want.
That's a fact. I don't understand. This doesn't seem to do me any good.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's down there. Oh, maybe it's so you can run into it.
Okay, you're saying propel myself.
Yeah,
so
I'm not sure where you would propel yourself to, though.
So when you open this thing, it comes out at an angle like that, so you could shoot yourself across. But
can you?
I don't know how to open it now, is the thing.
Oh. Is it the same button you just pressed?
I doubt it. Try it.
Nope.
No, open. We can definitely get some momentum with that.
Yeah, the question is, well, because it's down there, can you shoot yourself into that? Right? Where you're just shooting yourself down there?
Down there?
Well, no. With the momentum you get, will it propel you that far?
It's very doubtful that it will, but we could try. I mean, so the thing is, the big elaborate thing we just did.
Oh, well, that was way more simple than that.
I guess that works. Okay, so what'd that do?
So it just tilted that.
So that
but it's also on a timer.
Tilted, and it's on a timer. So how the hell?
So now what you need to do is, because you can shoot those, you need to shoot one. But you don't want to do it there, right? Yeah, you want to do it there.
Yeah, so now
Now you gotta go crazy fast.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright. Go, Mighty Quentin.
Yeah! Alright.
I would like to take credit for that.
You did figure that out? Okay, so now we can get a box. What does a box do for us?
No idea. Oh, well, why does it drop more boxes?
It will if you break the box.
What is it saying? Watch out for the falling box.
Well, because if you break a box, it'll come out of there and it'll kill you if it lands on your head.
Okay. Seems reasonable.
So now we have a box.
The dangers of UPS.
Missing something? Is there a switch for the box?
No. There's a lot of stuff that you could die with here from, though.
It's a plus.
Is it?
Not really. Do we take the box? I wonder if we have to take the box back. Yep, we have to take the box back in there, I think.
How do you do that?
Now we're just gonna open this guy up again.
What?
So this switch opens the door to that area.
Right?
So, hey, stop it. Oh dear! Oh, that was close.
Quentin!
Go!
Quentin, this is how you died last
How did
time!
my match start? I didn't even see a timer.
It's okay, neither did our opponent.
We're on the same page. Hi, dude. So you?
Would you like to buy Darkest Dungeon for 30% off?
No, I wouldn't.
But you don't even know about it!
I still wouldn't.
So I lied to you. I did know how to set up the chat. I just didn't know it was working.
Oh, yeah, that was a lie.
It was.
I feel ashamed of
I
yourself.
do. I feel bad. Good touch.
Yeah, I actually just found that. Make that my car iPod.
What happened to your classic?
I mean, it's like unusable now.
Oh, why?
The screen did the black thing of death where you can't see anything. Never seen that.
Oh, that sucks.
So I just can't pick music.
Man, do you remember when these were the thing?
The coolest thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing what a piece of crap it is now.
Yeah, iPod Touches now have iChat.
Oh really?
Yeah, so you can text people on your iPod Touches.
As long as you've got an internet connection.
Yeah, and your friends have iPhones.
Right.
So.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I text you from my iPad all the time when you had a iPhone.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Switched out. Sold my soul.
What was that commercial where the guy could transfer files by putting his phone up to his friend's phone?
Yeah, I remember the commercial.
Dude, that is the worst design of all time. No one else has the phone.
Yeah. It didn't seem that cool to me.
I'm pretty sure this is a keep just on the premise that you have two lands, Manadorks and Nissa.
Yeah, I mean, so we can scry into an untapped land
Hopefully,
or
yeah.
a Llanowar elf, and we're in business, right?
Right.
When we're playing against mono red? Oh.
No, we are playing against our actual worst matchup.
Yeah.
We should congratulate our opponent on his bye.
Alright, well, at least we have that. Heroic seems so bad right now.
I think he might be playing the Boros deck, which might even be worse for us. He is in fact playing the Boros deck. I think this is actually a worse matchup for us. So now he puts a Dragon Mantle on this guy and we lose. Or that. So just...
Yeah, this is looking bad for us.
Yeah, it is very bad for us. This is the deck that Paul Rietzel just played at the Standard Super League last night.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's also a great deck to double queue with, apparently.
It's quite clearly double or triple queuing.
We are so dead. We don't block here.
Did we concede?
No. This deck is one of the reasons that we don't have Clement in our deck, to be fair, and that we do have Magma Spray.
Fair enough.
Man, we are so dead. So here, believe we just play the Raptor.
And then hope Whisperwood's good enough.
Well, we can't cast Whisperwood next turn.
Oh, I was thinking that we tapped out for the Raptor.
No, I don't think that that's right. I think we will die if we do that. I think we have to chump with it. Well, you are right, because we don't want to chump with that because we want to play Whisperwood. Yeah, Quinn was right. Playing too fast.
I think we're dead anyway. But.
Yeah. I think you're right, though. Man, this draw would be so good against like any other deck.
Yeah.
Even mono red. I could have like
Yeah.
destroyed mono red with this draw.
Mono red would have been fine.
Oh well. I got magicked. Maybe he has nothing but Additive Carol keeps in his hand.
Probably still dead.
Eh. Abbott? Cast Abbott? Abbott?
Imagine our opponent wouldn't play their land first if they're casting that.
I would also imagine that. Do you like the sick read on our opponent attacking with Stormwrath Dragon in that game, by the way?
That was quite the read. Seemed incorrect by our opponent, but it was quite the read.
He even called him debating the Jeskai creature.
The Mantis Rider?
We are in fact dead. That is 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're not dead, but we're pretty close. I'm pretty sure that he has the Titan Strike, which means that we are dead. This card has a lot of words on it right now, in case anyone's wondering. It has Fire Breathing, Protection from Green, its Heroic Ability,
It's got some damage per minute.
and damage prevented this turn.
Alright, that's... Well, that doesn't increase the clock, does it?
It does, in fact, kills us.
Oh yeah, sure, you cast that's within that guy, yeah.
Well, this is pretty easy. Those come in. Those come in. Then this comes out. We'll see. We'll see about that. I'm pretty sure that Xenagos is terrible in this matchup. This is worse. So you'll come out first. What do you like more, Genesis Hydra or Dragon? I think I like Genesis Hydra more.
I'm not sure. I guess Dragon could nab off a heroic guy sometimes.
I would like to play first. I would like to keep this hand. If we draw an untapped source, we are very happy to, campers. Maybe our opponent will time out.
I don't think that's likely.
Me either.
The aggro deck guys go till 2 minutes and then kill you in 2-minute games. That's how it goes.
Very good deck choice by him. I don't think people are ready for this deck yet.
I think it seems so bad right now with like Abzan everywhere. Abzan is just such a bad matchup for you.
Why is that?
Because they have Thought Seize and good removal.
I would assume this deck couldn't exist if it had a bad matchup against that.
I mean, it hasn't really existed for a bit.
That's true.
Hammerback Walker does do some decent work, but I still don't think it's good enough to push it and do it in favor of
I don't think this deck plays Hammerback Walker. Pretty sure it's just prowess, guys.
And I'm just basing it on what I saw at London.
Sure. So we were really hoping for an untapped land. But, oh well.
There's your untapped land.
Oh, thank you. Secretly, the best card in every matchup that involves God's Willing. This card right here.
Makes sense. A lot of check blockers.
Sorry for the coughing, guys.
I really love this card a ton in Standard.
Yeah, people are like, it's just a Borderland Ranger in this deck, but this deck kind of is happy to have a Borderland Ranger.
And then just like an awesome play turn 6.
Yeah, sometimes it can be better than Borderland Ranger, but I also am a sucker for a Borderland Ranger, so I could be wrong. But yes, I would like durability.
The thing I do see is that it's pretty rare that your deck gets 7 lands.
Exactly, which is why it's the majority of the time.
Sure.
I also just don't think you can be afforded playing Corsair right now because of how many Dromoka's commands there are. I think it's just like...
Yeah, there are tons of Dromoka's commands.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
That's bad for us.
I assume if our opponent doesn't God's Willing, we just cast this Nissa and...
Oh yeah, we snap block the Secret of the Way.
Well, this is one of the draws that can beat this deck. If our opponent doesn't have an answer for the first Whisperwood, I feel like we're in okay shape.
Sure. Oh, I should have boarded that card out.
That card shouldn't be in our deck.
That is worse than having a dragon. Maybe it's not. I don't think it is. I can play it as a 2-drop.
The thing is, like, 2-drops aren't very good against this deck. Since the deck 2-drops just rarely trade for anything.
Sure. So, I like blocking here and here.
Do you like blocking with Whisperwood? You just get crushed by a Titan Strength.
Okay. I could see not block. Sure. I guess he's not going to beat 2 of them.
That's what my thing is. We just have double jump blockers forever if we can get this thing to survive. I could be wrong, though. More damage is coming.
I would assume so. Nope, just 5. I
still think we play Whisperwood and then plan on playing that next turn.
I think so too.
Because we're not planning on blocking with Whisperwood, do we attack?
No. I don't think so. Because we could block with the Whisperwood. I don't know, do you think attacking is worth it?
Are we going to be blocking with both of them?
No. Probably not.
It would be nice to keep our opponent's life total manageable.
Reasonable, sure.
Yeah, so we can Crater's Claw them for the win.
I have a hard time believing that Crater's Claws is going to his base.
Probably not very likely.
this is where we do block with our Whispered Elemental. Do you like blocking here, here, here? Yeah, that seems right.
I'm still not sure if I block with Whisperwood.
Oh, I think you have to.
Okay. Even with Annihilus Disciple next turn?
So, if he has pump spells, so let's say his hand is, what's the worst he could have? He could have the +1/+1, the +1/+1, and
Titan Strength.
and Titan Strength. So that's 2, 4, 8. Yeah, that's enough to kill us.
Okay.
4, 8. No, it would put us at 1. If that's his exact hand. Man, you might be right.
It's a tough play. I'm not sure what's correct, to be honest. I think if our opponent has that, we're kind of dead anyway.
There's step 1.
There's step 1.
Alright. So he served his purpose, so we leave him untapped, right?
It seems reasonable to me.
The other option we have is fetching a mountain and making him use a spell now. That seems wrong, though.
Yeah, I don't think I like playing Creator's Claws.
Yeah, I think I like attacking with both of these.
Yeah, just bash for 8 and pass. That's what I'd do. Opponent has how many cards in hand? 3?
3. He's going to go to 4. I hate that I have to stack these.
Yeah, it is annoying.
Oh, that's interesting.
What do we have under there? Some dudes.
Yeah. I'm going to flip this if I block with it. Interesting.
All the beats, all the time.
Okay, so I'm blocking all 4. I'm pretty sure. If I don't block all 4, I guess I don't have to block one of these.
Yeah, I don't think you have to block with all 4.
I think I just block with these 3 guys on these 3 guys. Well, this guy here.
Yeah, obviously try and get it to trade.
Okay. Interesting. So he gave that power.
Double strike.
Oh yeah, I mean, Team or Battle Rage seems good if he hasn't. So he's targeting.
He strived it.
He strived it for 1, right?
I think so.
So how do I know which ones are targeting? Oh, he's. Why would he?
Those 2.
Okay. So, all my guys are going to die.
Seems to be the situation.
Wait, which do we target? So I can flip this guy to make it live. Why is...
Yeah, that window's so annoying.
Alright. I now believe I win this game. So doing this for 4 seems good. Maybe I do it for 5. No. I think 4's right.
Okay. Welcome to Nylia's Disciple.
Okay, well,
That's that.
now we know.
Still think we're in fine shape.
Yeah, I do too.
Bashing up those words again, yeah?
Yep.
Gotta stack those.
I hate you, Moto. Snap blocking with this. On anything. So he is pretty close to dead next turn.
Assume our opponent's running out of spells at this point.
Pretty close. We could also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do not have enough mana to get back this and play it yet. That is what I thought was going to happen. We do actually now have enough to do that. So we have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's exactly enough. I like that play. What do you think?
Well, I mean, I wonder if, since we have our opponent on the ropes here, if we try an attack and just killing them with Creator's Claws.
Well, he just blocks all the guys, right? All 3 of them?
Well, we could attack with our morphs, too.
Yeah, that seems...
Seems really risky. Your play's
Yeah.
probably better. Because of this, I think we still bash with all our 4/4s, don't we?
Probably. What is wrong?
That's, you just need to click OK. This is correct pre-combat in case we lose any of our dudes. We want to gain all the lives possible.
Yep, correct.
It's all that life gain too.
Yeah, I now believe that we attack with just all our 4/4s.
Yeah, I think so. Opponent's definitely dead next turn. They need to do us 22 through 2 morphs to win.
Yeah, so they could definitely do that with a Teamer Battle Rage. That is literally probably all they need.
Well, I think that they have nothing in their hand.
Yeah.
I think they probably have 2 lands in their hand.
This play seems very good for us.
Even if our opponent has 2 spells. I guess it could both be God's Willings, but I still think we're fine.
Okay.
Opponent does have spells.
Just F6 through this, right?
I don't see any reason. Well, hold on. So if one of our wisp boards is going to die, do we want to sack it?
Yes.
Okay, so don't F6.
So he has God's willing. He has no cards left in hand, so we cannot lose now.
Well, now he can draw. He's going to get a card off the Defiant Strike.
Sure, but he needs... no two specific cards can kill us. So we're at 22.
Okay.
So this is targeting this to save it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. So that's 6, 7, 14, 15. No, he cannot kill us, I don't believe.
Well, especially not 3 blockers.
Right. So this guy's gonna get sacked. What is happening?
Drew another spell. Another Defiant Strike is about the best possible card our opponent could have gotten off their Defiant Strike.
So we are just gonna sack this.
Yeah, so no
And
life
then
link.
sack this after that trigger results. So we can actually just sack this now.
Is there any reason to?
Yeah, so that this one, when we sack it, gets us a guy.
Okay.
And now we'll sack this one. And this one will get us 2 manifests.
Stack them, I think, right? Alright.
How does our opponent have 2 cards again?
Well, Defiant Strike drew them another card.
Okay, cool.
But now we just bash in Crater's Claw, right? There's no way that doesn't kill our opponent.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. Okay. We win?
No, he's got lifelink. And he had... So... we are going to win. We do not currently win.
don't know what this is, but we just snap block it, right? Let me get that 3 power pod in there.
We block the other one. Let me save that for this.
Okay.
Alright. So, how do we feel about that Den Protector?
Probably pretty bad.
Is it worse than a dragon?
It's a good question.
I don't think it is. I'm going to stay the same. I'm also going to hope we draw some Magma Sprays this game.
That would be helpful. We have 3.
Yes. So, I think that there was a turn where we were definitely supposed to Crater's Claw that Seeker of the Way. Not sure what turn it would have been.
Problem is, if our opponent hits God's Willing, that play is just like so bad.
Yeah.
Although we could have done it like pre-combat, and if they have it, we could just not attack, so maybe that's better.
This is interesting. Am I missing something?
No. It's just waiting for your opponent to sideboard.
Okay.
She's probably going to take the full. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I forgot to bring Ubi.
How dare you?
Yeah, it's my bad. Man, this hand seems so bad on the draw.
I don't think we can keep this, can we? This hand's just got to be way too slow.
Yeah, I think we have to mulligan it. This hand is pretty bad too, but we have to keep it.
This one, gotta keep it. If we find... Oh, the 1-drop is very good for us. Oh, we are in such good shape now. Keep that. Now we can Magma Spray our opponent's Seeker and play.
Correct.
Come on, baby. What? What kind of hand did our opponent keep?
I don't know.
Did our opponent mulligan? No.
But I'm going to play these elves.
Seems like the right thing to do. A turn 3 Whisper was kind of good. That's what I hear.
I don't actually know what's happening.
Well, why don't we just pair Whisper with and figure it out? What is going on?
I don't know what he could possibly have.
We're about to get wrecked, though, right?
Apparently,
Is this the Moonlight card? Okay.
that doesn't do anything.
Ashwin Rift resolves. Ashwin Rift?
It's for our life gain guys.
Speak the devil.
I don't know what's happening. But I'm going to attack with everything next turn. Timber Battle Rage.
Okay.
Our full maneuver.
So, Teamer Battle Rage still doesn't kill us. So, do we... Well, leaving it Magma Spray isn't that good because all we can do is just upkeep in response to the rebound, right?
Right.
So do you think we just attack all out and play Plukernos?
Probably. I mean, he could kill us with a Timber Battle Rage.
Can we stop that, though?
No, probably not. We just do this now, but that seems bad.
I mean, yeah, our opponent's pretty clearly got God's Wing. So what we could do is play Plukernos, leave a mountain up, and then do it on our opponent's upkeep. Maybe that gives our opponent fewer outs to kill us if they
No,
have to use a God's Willing?
It does the same thing, right? Because it takes a God's Willing, leaves them with. Oh yeah, then he can't kill us because it would be 4, 5. So 4, 7. It would be 14 damage if he did it that way, which would put us at 1.
So it's got to be our best player, right?
Yeah, probably.
And this way we put our opponent dead next turn, don't we?
Pretty close. Do you want to upkeep this?
Well, we're going to have to do it in response to the Artful Maneuver rebound. This is sweet, too, because... Oh, no, that doesn't work. Never mind.
Yeah, the flipping this up doesn't.
Well, you know what's sweet, though, is that if he God's Willing protection from red, he can't team or Battle Rage.
Oh. It also doesn't look like he has a God's Willing.
That'd be unfortunate.
He'd be dead.
He'd be quite dead. It's kind of looking like he's dead. So bad. You are so bad, player. So bad. You deserve lose, bro.
Oh,
So
thanks.
we've got some salt coming our way. Really?
Well, I mean, if he wants to be salty, he can be salty. It's whatever.
He kept a land with Hushwing Griff.
Is he gonna time us out?
I assume. That's usually what happens. How much time does he have left on his clock?
8 minutes.
It's not that bad.
And if he wants to be salty, he can be salty. Okay.
You got it. I mean, this is the part where we have 6 and just let him chew his own clock.
I'll accept the 2 for 1.
We're bad, those men.
It's whatever. Yeah, that play's definitely right because it makes it so he can't keep a battle where he does.
Yeah, that's a sweet play.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that until we were making it.
Absolutely. That is absolutely correct. Alright, he went ahead and conceded.
No, at least we didn't have to deal with waiting for very long.
Sure. So now we won 2 unwinnable matchups.
We'll take it.
Yeah. Magma Spray, definitely for that deck and Mono Red. Magma Spray is a lot better against Mono Red than the cards you were playing before, because they now play like they don't spread them, so they're not playing like token generators. So Magma Spray got really good against them, and also it got good against Hanger Walker.
Yeah, for sure. That it's awesome against Hangerback. You know what's interesting is that in the standard PTQ, it was an Atarka Red Mat Finals.
That is interesting.
It's kind of interesting, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's time for Mono Red to go back to that.
Probably not. I played that Mono Red deck at FNM this week, and it was like one of the best Mono Red decks I've ever played.
Well, I mean, that Mono Red deck's awesome, for sure. But it's kind of a dog against Absent Aggro.
I think the answer to the question is more that they need to go back to playing more language in Abzan rather than Mono Red needing to change. I think the metagame will sort itself to where Mono Red is good again before it needs to change.
I could get behind that.
So, but yeah, go ahead and portal it up. So we are now 2-0 for those just joining us in the daily.
And we really should be 0-2, but the luck is with us.
Our opponent didn't have the most impeccable English.
Yeah. You are so bad.
You
Bro.
deserve lose, bro.
You deserve lose big time. Alright, so now we can do this. Uh-oh.
And can you imagine how bad his hand would have been if we had jammed that Lucranos and left up the Magnum Spray? He would have, like, not played a creature that whole game that lived.
Yeah. I don't know how you can say we're bad when he kept a hand like that with that deck. Like, I just... Okay, we can get some real momentum going there. Let's try it. So now I'm going to go back and forth. Ugh, cannot orient myself. Oh! Man. Oh, I made it. Put myself through this one and then dot change. So now I need to shoot a blue one. Yes. Yellow one. Blue one over there. Hey! I'm moving away from it. Jerk. Choose some paper towels. Into the kitchen.
That may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
What? You gotta go to the seminar, man.
Yeah. Robot always says some weird stuff to you.
Two Green Red Devotion, bad matchups, I will take it.
That's how you do it, right?
Welcome to the fine test. When you're done, you will drop
Is this the actual last level?
the equipment recovery annex. Enrichment Center regulations.
How many levels are there for?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I played it. Okay, so get this like that. Back. Uh-oh. How about crouch? No! Rats. Is anything gonna come back?
The week 1 matchup between BYU and Nebraska, there is currently a total of 15 players scheduled to miss the game.
For both teams combined?
Yeah.
That's a lot of players.
8 from Nebraska.
What's going on with BYU, man? A ton of injuries or what?
No, there's suspensions from the fight from the bowl game last year.
Oh, okay. World. Oh, there's that stupid thing. No, I don't want to wait for it. Nice. I have a feeling that thing's bad for me. Jump! Come on, you can jump over it. Tried to jump over it, but it didn't work. Where? Get out of here. What? Ridiculous. Are you kidding me? Yep. Stupid green ball.
Gosh, I love my job.
What now?
I just am good at it.
Fair enough.
It's fun being good at things.
That's a fact. Alright, round 3 coming up.
So let's hope we play against a good matchup this round.
Are you sure we're going to win if we do?
That is a fair point. I'm going to get a water.
Okey-doke.
I'm going to avoid the Green Bay Packers.
How dare you?
So I do have an idea of how we can make the music work for next week. Pretty easy,
Okay, lay it on
actually.
me.
So all we have to do is bring the Yeti, and then hook up our headsets to the Yeti, so that we're listening to the music with the headsets, and then it will go through the speakers for the players, for the viewers.
I like it.
And I already bought the adapter to make it, so we could use both headsets. So
I like it. Unzip thing.
I would like to play first. I never get to do that.
Ooh,
This hand is good.
this hand is quite good. Turn 3 whisper it up. Elemental seems broken.
Followed by a turn 4 one is pretty good.
With a scry.
Yeah. For those wondering, we're currently 2-0 in the standard daily, and you deserve lose. Is what our last one said.
We definitely deserve lose.
Not sure what that means, but we deserve it. But really, like, if we just play Pelucranos that turn instead of Whisperword Elemental, he actually has like a 0% chance to win that game.
Yeah, with the hand he kept, or they kept rather.
Okay. So we'll start off with an Elvish Mystic.
Seems strong.
Sometimes when you have this kind of hand, you could start off by playing this Elvish Mystic, or playing this land. You could also start off by playing that Elvish Mystic.
I see that line.
Yeah. But I think we'd rather see what we're playing against before we scry.
I very much agree. Mirror?
I see. This seems favorable.
Hand for the mirror. I defer all decisions to you because you know the mirror 10 times better than I ever would.
Well, step one, we're going to attack. Yeah, that seems wrong on the play, actually. But we will snap keep any Nykthos or Xendos we see.
Call.
And we will pray he does... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter because he can't play it in time. We also have Crater's Claw for this matchup, and See the Unwritten for this matchup, and Raptor for this matchup. So, a lot of things in this matchup.
Opponent has no play here, that is awesome. I think our opponent's supposed to attack there. Raptor.
Or Den Protector, or Pelucranos. Creature would be fine.
Take anything, I suppose. Pelucranos. Oh.
That seems very bad.
I mean, they're. Wow, their opponent hit. What hit?
Good on him.
It was correct to attack here.
I would think so. Maybe we just attack with both.
Well, there's no point in attacking with the more friend.
Yeah, he's got the carrier too.
Play another and then scry, I assume?
Yes. No, that's not the card. Are we okay with that? I think we don't want that.
We're just like on Atarka.
Yeah, we just
Genesis
want
Hydra
something
Claws.
that's relevant here. Well, Genesis, we also just don't want Genesis. Genesis Hydra's not that good either because it's going face down whatever we pick because we have 2 Whisperwoods out.
Yeah, that's a good point. I totally was forgetting they were morphing.
That's a good card.
That is a good card.
So he did that so he could play his Whispered Elemental. Pretty sure we just win if we draw a Crater's Claw this turn.
That seems likely.
Because we have this to get it back.
If we brick, we just serve into both Whisperwoods, hoping our opponent trades, and then get our Whisperwood back and play it right.
Correct.
We're so far ahead, though.
Yes. I do not see a scenario where we lose this game very easily. My deck is also, as you can tell, with like Den Protector, Deathmist Raptor, Crater's Claw, See the Unwritten, Hornet Queen. I'm very favored of them here, as I expected a lot of it at the Pro Tour. Oh! We just attack first.
Yeah. I see no reason to do anything else.
This is a very interesting line by our opponent. Because I'm totally fine just trading these off.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it's time for some... Oh my gosh!
Oh dear.
Oh my gosh! Well! Spencer.
Your line became a little more peculiar.
Oh, Spencer. I apologize to the viewers. Okay. Well,
Happens to the best of us.
that sucks a lot.
Yeah. Big old Genesis. Oh, wow.
Alright then. We went from, like, could not lose this game to might not be able to win this game very quickly. I apologize. Alright.
We didn't have any more creatures marked, did we?
We have one more.
So we should.
Well,
it's not
I don't
necessarily correct.
think we want to flip that. Okay, so we can play this, create 5 mana, play this, pass the turn.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Spencer Howland, you're so stupid. We like could not have lost this game.
That was one of our opponent's only outs.
Oh goodness. Sorry, QJ.
I have F6 through my opening turn on stream, so I don't think I can really be talking. Make sure you play your land.
I will. I want to attack first.
Oh, sure. In particular, is sweet in this situation. We can rip a Creator's Clause. Good shape.
If we rip a Crater's Claws with double Nykthos in hand, we definitely will win this game.
It seems likely. No!
That is why we used to have Temur Sabertooth in this deck.
The daggers.
Yeah. It's too bad that that wasn't in our graveyard when we flipped our Dead Protector.
Man.
Oh, goodness. So,
that's interesting, though, so we can try our best to get that in the graveyard.
well, we don't have another Dead Protector.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Rats.
So those are all going at...
Xenagos, right?
Oh, no, they're not.
Really?
They're going at me. Well, maybe. I don't know. So these are all going at him next turn. Maybe he's got a target to kill it? Yeah.
We're dead.
Oh!
Boy.
Okay. You see what you did there. Alright. We can attack him for 6. Yeah, we went from not going to lose this game to not going to win this game very quickly, Quentin.
Can happen. Took on nice 5. Is that even good for our opponent?
Well, it kills everything but our manifests.
I'm just wondering if our opponent wanted to tick up there. Probably not.
I think he'd rather just wipe our board.
I mean, the thing is that his Horny Queen just becomes so bad, though.
Yeah, it
So
doesn't.
we just get to kill a Zugan.
We do get to kill a Zugan. One,
That's two cards
three,
in hand.
4, 5. Yeah, just... Oh, Spencer Howland.
Wasn't like a draw. Just two Zugan, one in his face, yeah. I mean, maybe we don't want to trade for...
No, this is fine.
Maybe our opponent has Death Protector in hand.
Well, it might have been supposed to play that one hand. And actually this carried too, because of Trader's Claws draws.
Yep, yep.
Now what we don't want to see is an Atarka.
Atarka would be bad for us. It's also bad for us.
It's not the worst for us yet. So hopefully he kills our manifests.
It seems very unlikely.
And then if he does, we can kill him with a Trader's Claws probably. No, we can't. I don't actually think we have a way to win this game now. Oh, goodness, Spencer. I'm sorry, guys. I feel bad.
It happens, dude.
I know.
It's bad for us.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he's got a monstrous for
Just want to
6 to kill all 3 of these. And then we will lose this game. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will not even... Oh. Okay.
I was wondering how you're doing your math. It seems like you only kill one.
Oh, I did my math wrong.
So now Trader's Claws is life draw.
Yeah, now we can kill him. We don't deserve to be able to kill him. We can indeed.
Oh. So many bad draws. So now we just jam with Morphs and Chubb. Opponent have 0 cards in hand?
Yes.
We got a shot.
It's called a long shot.
We will make the play that keeps us alive. Oh. Opponent's trying to someone better than us.
No, he deserves it after the egregious punt I made. Oh, that's good.
Drawing another forest. That's good. It's not terrible, I guess. It's also good. Opponent's now breaking.
So we can... I think we just chump with this.
Chumping seems like it's correct to me, as we can kill our opponent's Courser soon.
So we have
A
4,
few turns
5, 6, 7, 8 mana, 9 mana total. So that is in fact enough to kill his Courser.
Oh, you're saying if we flip. Yeah, sure. And then we can just trade Pelucranos if we want to. That seems like a way better play to me.
We actually would have a bigger Pelucranos.
Well, even then, it seems like a way better play to me. So then our opponent's going to brick next turn, and
We already know he has a forest in hand.
Right, and then our opponent's just drawing pretty dead. So in order to do that, we have to flip the carry to this turn, yeah?
Yeah. Oh!
I see. Is it still better just to kill... It's got to be better just to kill the Courser, right? So it guarantees our opponent bricking into that turn?
Well, he's going to brick next turn no matter what.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. You're right.
So I think it is better to play the Sonic Queen because then next turn we can nick those for all of it.
Okay. I assume we... Well, no. Yeah, we attack with Pelucranos, right?
Yes. I want to make him block, though. I don't know why I want to make him block. Maybe that was wrong. Maybe just dealing him the damage there was better. Yeah, that was misplay.
Oh, you're saying you should have played it post-combat?
Yeah. Oh!
Alright, drawing in a target.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 devotion. So we have all of the mana in the world. I don't actually believe there's a way for him to win this game now.
Yeah, you're right. Your play of playing the Queen was way better than mine. We can make her Pelucranos huge.
Exactly.
Turn.
So, keep that one. We have 10.
So we can monstrosity for 6.
Yeah, so we... Well, yeah, for 6. So we can eat that and attack him and basically force a chump. Or we can eat that, attack, force the chump, and then play Whisperwood if we want, right? Because we do this for 4, which is 9 mana. We have 11, 12, 13, 14 or 15 available. Yeah, so that seems better.
Okay. Gotta use the carry to 2, right?
Yep. Oh, wait, no I don't. That was right. Because it automatically takes one away.
Oh, okay. Oh, I did not realize it.
What? Oh, I thought it wasn't going to let me do it. I was going to lose my mind.
Okay. Sweet. I don't think we deserve that one.
Oh my gosh, I didn't deserve that at all! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Moto. Alright. So, first thing that comes out is this Den Protector, followed by these Nissas. Then we board in this, and this, and I believe this. And that is it. And now we are, like, extremely favored to win.
Is that postage not good in the mirror?
Not as good as... I mean, you just want to create a mana advantage.
I was just curious. It's probably just too much of a do-nothing card.
Yeah. You, like, play it, and then they're, like, dying. You're like, oh, well, I lose.
Yeah, you just played an 8-8? Okay. Well, I'll draw a card.
I cannot believe that I... Oh.
Yeah, that... We'll take it.
Yeah. apologize to the viewers for the misclick. The Hornet Queen was a great draw for because we drew the Pelucranos. So
Hornet Queen's just great draw all the time, though.
yeah, it is a good draw. So because he's playing Ugin, that makes this interesting. We're playing Green Red Devotion. I basically hate Ugin with every fiber of my being this time.
It seems so
I
bad.
think it's actually terrible.
Playing a bunch of mana guys that you swoop away with it just seems really terrible. Hey Rufiana, was that you I saw posting a picture of frisbee golfing today?
Do you like Ultimate Frisbee?
I've never played Ultimate Frisbee.
Seems like something that would be your speed.
I mean, I'm sure it's fun. Running around and throwing frisbees seems like a good time to me. Oh, it's not you? I apologize.
Well, if it wasn't, it should have been.
Who was that? It's one of our fans.
Okay. I'm 5 minutes behind on time, so I'm probably going to play a little bit quicker. This hand is fine. We have the scry. We just want to get ahead. Did he like to draw? Okay.
Oh, no, it's Kevin. My bad.
Send a ghost, we want to send a ghost. Very lucky for us, our opponent just... Ooh. It would be crazy if our opponent didn't have a turn 2 play here, so...
Can't Crazy Claw that guy.
No, you cannot. That is exactly what we wanted him to play.
Of course, there's a bit of a do nothing.
Alright.
It's a fine draw.
It is a fine draw. Our opponent is drawing very poorly for this match. We, however, are currently not.
Shuffle the Courser, still another land. We love it. We love it.
I've in fact failed to find at least over 10 fetch lines on Moto.
I'm glad you're not doing it now. So we could play Whisper with no Hornet Queen here?
Yes.
Seems good.
It's very likely our opponent has something like a Whisper with this turn. Our ideal draw here is actually just See the Unwritten. Our opponent ends the turn.
Does one just have nothing?
I don't know.
Looks like it.
I mean, I don't know what instant he could have had. So that, it will be interesting.
So we're just going to try and nug as much damage as possible and kill with Crater's Claws, right? That's our current plan.
Yes.
We've got a few turns at least on Ugin. Maybe not.
So there is. So if he doesn't play a land this turn, he has 4, 5. So he has 6 mana. He doesn't play a land.
Pretty sure our opponent has a tempo in hand.
I thought he did. So if his last 2 cards would have to be land, but one of them we know is a Corsair. So we could just kill this to stop the Ugin.
That's probably the right play.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, obviously jam first.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If opponent wants to trade Morph for Whisper or Raptor, I think we're fine with that.
Yeah. So he 100% didn't play a land. Did he play a forest that turn? He must have.
How much damage does this Crater's Claw do right now?
It does some number. I will count after the flocks. I might actually just kill him.
I think it does now.
So he is at 12, so 4, 5 devotion. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is 1 short of killing him.
So I wonder if it's correct to even Crater's Claw them. Well, it probably is.
Yeah.
If our opponent plays like Ugin, it's really, really bad for us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to kill this morph.
I can get behind that.
Let me just double check my math. So 5 minus 2 is 3 even. So 3 plus 5 is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hold on, he might be dead. Alright, so this is 8 mana, 9, 10 mana. That's 12, right?
I'm not weighing in, dude. You do the math.
Okay, so well, I'm pretty sure he's just dead to the Crater's Claw to begin with, because it has an extra 2. So 5 minus 2 equals 3, plus 5 equals 8, 9, 10. Yeah. I mean, the worst thing that happens is we just use all of it on this, right?
I suppose.
I choose to keep this one. Now I have 8, 9, 10 mana.
That seems to be lethal.
No. Cancel. Why is that not? Oh, because we're still on short.
We are 1 short?
Yes. Alright.
There's Crater's Claw that more for a billion.
So yeah, we can play the Hornet Queen plus Crater's Claw this still. Because this is 7.
Yeah, you're right. Cool. He was a Rattleclaw, so sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So if we just manifest a guy, it doesn't matter. But we want to make sure that he can just not play the Ugin anyway. But yeah, you're absolutely right.
Alright, here we go. Sweet.
So on that play, let's see here. If we, I don't think putting him to 1 is right. Right? I mean, I guess both plays win. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, because he would have to -5, and then the morph still kill him. Sure, I can see that.
So I guess he's right. Either play wins the game. It's possible that putting him to 1 play is better, because then he even if he plays Ugin, he just dies.
then we still have a Hornet Queen in our
Yeah.
hand. I can see that.
Right, exactly. That's what we're saying. Your play is exactly right.
I can see that.
We had 5 lands in play. So we almost had enough already with the land in hand to just play queen.
Yeah, we would have been right there for Queen in a few turns, at the very worst.
Yeah, I think that you're right, Rich Lion. I probably I like did the math. I was like, no, that puts him to 1, and then I was like, no, 10 isn't enough to kill him. I'm like, oh no, well you also have to pay 1 for.
Oh, you did the 10 without paying the 1?
Yeah, without paying the 1 for the Creditors Clause. So, yep. We have 20 minutes left. So we are currently 3-0 with a pretty egregious misclick, 1 salty opponent,
But still 1.
and a little bit of luck.
Still 1 with the misplay.
That was an impressive win with a misclick.
We did draw pretty well, and our opponent had to draw really bad.
I mean, our opponent, like, definitely had 3 turns that he drew nothing. So, it was certainly interesting.
It's kind of just what happens when the majority of your deck is a mana source.
Right. Wait, isn't that the stuff I told you to buy?
It's sea salt caramel gelato.
Maybe it's not you that I told. Somebody told me that they had never tried gelato, and I told them to go buy that.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Is this your first time buying gelato?
No.
Okay, it wasn't you then.
I love this brand. They use really good ingredients.
Yep,
Like
that is the brand that I buy also.
I really like it.
So,
Not to mention it's delicious.
so yeah, I think once Quentin's done scarfing down gelato, he'll come play some Portal.
You want to try it?
To Portal? I'm good. I do not. I'm like so upset about that misclick.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
But so, what's the prizes for 3-1 right now? We'll be right back, guys.
3 packs.
And
100 180 quick ones, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna drink that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
yeah. Well, I'd rather we'll win it. My wife starts school tomorrow.
Oh, does she?
Mm-hmm.
So how's that going to work with teaching?
My wife starts teaching tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant because she was talking about joining the master's program.
Yeah, I think she's. I don't know if she's great to do. She'll probably work at Starbucks, teach, and do her master's program all at once.
God bless her.
She's a trooper.
Right.
So the Utah AD came out today. Or the University of Utah athletic director came out today and said that he proposed some dates to Tom Homo to extend the BYU Utah series to 2022.
Okay.
And like the people were calling like his integrity, like because like they weren't on the schedule yet, and they're like, why aren't you doing this? Like we clearly want this. Will you please do it? And he's like, no, it's the BYU AD's fault. And like then today the BYU AD is like, he didn't put anything on my desk. It's like
Really? That's ridiculous. Ah! Oh, perfect. Congrats on 100, guys. Big milestone from Rufiano. Thank you very much, man. It means a lot.
what did we get 100 of?
Rufiano was congratulating us on our 100 episodes.
Oh, did we do that?
Last time I checked, we had.
Okay.
Where did the green ball go? What does that green ball even do? Uh-oh.
I think you're dead.
Well, I can do this.
Well, oh yeah, I was gonna say, you could probably shoot through that wall into that wall.
The problem is I'm dead.
You could get lucky. Go, go, go! Go!
I don't know how I survived.
The test is now over.
Oh,
All
that's right.
Raptor technologies remain safely operational up to
So you're gonna shoot into the fire now.
This
is where the robot's trying to kill you.
No chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Raptor Science computer-aided enrichment activity.
You know, you're dead. Remember this? You shoot against the wall now. You gotta jump. You gotta shoot against the wall and jump. Other wall. Side wall. Side wall.
Yeah, I think that's our best option. So now we're done testing, and now we're loose.
Loose on the world.
Loose on the robot.
Oh, now we get to fight the robot.
And we're gonna go kill her. Next round is starting, man. Moto is fast tonight. We like that. Second place.
Only behind Johnny Hot Sauce.
We're probably playing Johnny Hot Sauce. Johnny Hot Sauce was playing Abzan Aggro at the PTQ a few weekends ago.
You know something? The Absent Aggro players say that their worst matchup is Green Red Devotion. And I just don't know how that could be true.
It seems like, in theory, it should be very good for Green Eye Devotion. It just smokes you every time you play it.
Oh yeah, I like I said, I've never beaten turn 2.
You can play some roasts. Roasts are awesome against that draw that you're talking about. Like, it's your Alta and Offenza. And it would be decent in the mirror.
Sure, I could try that.
Like, it answers Blue Chronos and Whisperwood Elemental, or just like a mana guy, right?
Sure. I see. My internet seems to be malfunctioning, so give me just 1 second, guys.
That's a hand.
Do you post this to our Facebook page?
Post this.
I will sneak this hand. I believe I lost the die roll, so that's step 1 of his genius plan. And that is a mountain. And that is a Swiss beer.
Alright, well, this is a good matchup.
Hopefully, yeah.
How do I post SCTG?
You go ahead and click right here.
Oh, it already posted on Facebook.
Well, that's my Facebook.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You can also do this, by the way.
Right, yeah. I just realized how I could post.
You're in, yeah, you should now be CCMTG, I believe.
I'm pretty sure I am. Alright.
Alright. So Boros looks like what is happening right now to us. Once again, I believe this matchup is probably in our like 3 worst matchups. So that sucks, but nothing we can really do about it. And Moto is currently lagging.
Did you click F2 and it's not doing anything?
I clicked F2 and the OK button.
Okay, let's give it a sec and see what happens. There it goes.
As long as he doesn't have another burn spell, I do believe we can win this game.
Yeah, if we can get this Blue Kronos out there. So, are we thinking this is Sam Preddy's deck?
I 100% believe that he is playing the Boros deck from the
Rietzel's deck list again?
Rietzel's deck, yeah.
I still think we're in okay shape here. Blue Kronos into Whisperwood's going to do work.
This Blue Kronos is on the blocking plan of snap blocking this or this, one of these two.
Probably want to do it,
Probably just do it on the Monastery Swift Spear.
because that's the least chance of killing it.
Yeah.
No roast. What was it? It says in the yellow right there.
Seeker.
Seeker. Okay.
Oh, this is very good for us if he casts this.
Yeah. It's on the stack, so he cast it.
So now we can deal... We can kill these with our Blue Kronos instead if we want. Hard decision.
I gotta think that just killing those guys while you can is better.
I think so too.
Also makes our Blue Kronos very hard to trade up with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has to be the right play.
I don't see how it could be, like... his draw is very subpar. Stoke the Flames in his exile.
Flames doesn't really do much.
He's probably going to have to kill this Rattleclaw.
Yeah, probably killing Rattleclaw is a better play.
Yeah.
Checking you. That's awesome for us.
Yeah, we actually really want to draw a land this turn.
Yes, we can bash face.
Yeah, that's one reason. We also want to Critter's Claw, one of these Seekers. It's not the land we wanted to draw.
So it stands what he thinks the right play, just Whisperwood.
Yeah, I think the Whisperwood's just right.
Do we attack though?
No.
Okay.
Nope, our life total is far too low to be attacking.
I didn't want to draw that.
We're going to the Invitational. Unfortunately, we don't live in a place where that's possible because we can't qualify. Utah is basically the worst place to live for all of... I guess Idaho is worse.
It probably is worse.
Idaho might be the worst place to live for SCGs. Maybe Montana.
We really need to figure out a way to make that happen though. This Invitational has such high EV.
So he can't block this turn. Yeah, so we're going to eat one of these and eat this.
Yeah. Does our opponent even attack? Attacking seems so bad.
Yeah, he deals us 5 damage.
our opponent dead?
On the crackback?
Do we even... No,
No, because he gains a bunch of
yeah.
life. Okay. So if we play this, and then we play this, and we play this, kill this, and then attack this, I don't think he can win.
Probably involves God's Willing and Team or Battle Rage. Oh, that doesn't work though. Yeah.
We'll have a colorless creature.
Yep.
So we snap kill this, right?
Yeah, certainly.
And this will kill this. And then we hope that he loses this game in the next 2 turns.
Seems pretty likely.
I mean, if he just has, like, double burn spell.
Yeah, we lose. Everyone's already gone through a Stoke and a Lightning Strike, though.
This deck just seems like Boros, not Boros, the same Boros deck that I'm thinking of. But I could be wrong.
Seems like it's more burn heavy. I'd imagine
Yeah.
the retail deck wasn't playing like any burn.
Yeah, it's certainly more burn heavy.
Like that same.
We serve with these 3, I believe.
Seems correct to me.
What could he have to punish us for anything right now?
Is the Invitational this weekend?
The Invitational might be this weekend, I'm not sure. The stores in our valley don't even do invitational qualifiers. Like, there's almost no way for us to qualify.
It's kind of unfortunate because last time there was one, it had a pretty big turnout.
Let's see here.
It's not this weekend.
Yeah, we can do this for 5. Yes, I will take a sport.
And just be careful about S6 in here in case your opponent is like big gross and has end hostilities or something lame. Us not getting burned there at the end of our turn is a very good sign.
I believe we have a concession.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. When they have them for, I think they're pretty popular, but I don't know. The store owners don't like them. I don't think they're good enough value for the store owners, so I'm not gonna argue with them.
It's fair.
So do we like Den Protector better against this deck since he's playing Bram?
Yeah, I think so. It's anybody that's playing like Abbott and stuff like that. We want Den Protector just as a turn 2 play to block.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure we board out Xenagos again.
Xenagos is not good against these guys at all.
Yeah. So we're gonna go. Well. Yeah, I think he's worse than Genesis Hydra.
Did you not like leaving something big like a Targaryen to finish the game?
So isn't that kind of what Genesis Hydra does?
I don't know. I mean,
And Genesis Hydra also can get us our Nylea's Disciples.
That's true. That's good.
So I like that better. The hope here is that he doesn't turn into red-white control with, like, Chain to the Rocks and things like that. This hand's very, very, very good against him. That is not what we want to see. Oh.
Good draw.
Yeah, I'm sure he boarded them in against us. It's very, very, very... It's like one of their best ways to beat us, so...
Not a good draw.
It's fine. We're gonna block with one of them. I don't know. Probably, you're right. I'm being... Yeah, obviously 7 Carriage would have been better there.
Yeah.
I don't know that we lose this game on the play.
On the play, it's much better, for sure. Secret in the lane.
He has a land.
Adds the land. What was it?
I don't know.
That yellow thing you just closed, set it?
I clicked it. I didn't close it.
I see. Let's block the seeker, right?
Yeah. This is called the Make Them Have It play. It's something that Paulo Vitor Domidarosa does more than anyone else. I'm pretty sure we snap play this.
Yeah, I think so.
And even though it's only getting us 2 life, it is...
It's also going to kind of halt his board.
Yeah, it's going to stall him out a little bit. And next time we have this and this. So...
And after that, nice big Genesis Hydra seems pretty good.
Okay. And that's one way to lose a game. I would have thought of attacking with everything if I were him. It increases his clock by 1 turn. Okay. Only way to win this game is for this Genesis Hydra to get out of hand. So I like playing more blockers and ramping next turn.
Okay.
So... and hoping he doesn't have a Searing Blood for this.
Well, that was weird.
It was weird. Oh!
We don't have outs.
So Genesis Hydra will gain us 8 life, putting us back to 9 next turn, if it specifically hits what we want it to.
Do we still have, like... Hornet Queen in their deck or anything?
No, we do not.
I just don't know how we're ever beating 2 dragons.
And it doesn't matter. So that changes how we should sideboard.
Yes,
Alright, so now we probably want one of each of these. And we don't want... We actually might want all 3 of those. And no Den Protector. Yeah, that seems right.
Yeah, I like that much better. Need to be able to brick wall. Strong Breath. Who are we playing, by the way? I wasn't joining Hot Sauce, was it?
It is... Giraffe? Giraffe? I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I will keep this.
Don't think we can mulligan that hand.
This hand is so bad. Yeah, every game.
1 drop, 1 drop, 1 drop.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But that is one of the reasons you play that kind of deck. I don't think he is playing pump spells. I am tempted to block.
I certainly think we block here.
Now I believe we snap block.
Yeah, I mean, if they have Titan Strength, they have Titan Strength.
I agree.
It's not a horrible draw.
We can cast Hornet Queen. Oh,
Slashing your morph. Yeah, I kind of figured that was happening to us.
we cannot play Hornet Queen next turn. Oh, he's not slashing our morph.
That is peculiar.
So 1, 2, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can play Hornet Queen next turn or a target.
Assume we're getting lightning striked.
We gotta be getting something. Maybe we're not.
Interesting. Well, our opponent. Well, I mean, we're gonna play Whisperwood either way, I suppose.
What just happened? Why didn't it?
So the trigger's on the stack right now.
Oh.
So if you hit OK, you're gonna get your mana.
Okay. I'm about losing my mind.
Sim it down, sim it down. We are in commanding position here. Looking at Storm Breath for at least 2 turns. We're way ahead on board. going to be able to gain a ton of life with this Disciple. We just want to jam everything onto the board before we play this thing, right? Gain as much life.
We're not going to play this Rattle Claw. We're going to flip this and play this next turn if we don't have anything else.
Okay. That's really good.
So why can't I stack this?
You can.
He's stacking his triggers. I don't believe we block these.
I mean, you at least block with your Carrington.
On this one, yeah. I mean, man, Wild Slash is like really good right here, but I think he would have just cast it.
It's not that good because you get a morph out of it.
I forgot to unflip. I forgot to flip that.
Oh, were you supposed to?
Yeah.
Alright, we need another business spell.
Yeah, we haven't drawn too hot this game. Click it. It didn't do it.
So it says on there you don't have to click it at all because it tells you on there.
Oh, okay.
Blank it, enter the exiled zone.
I don't understand the point in inserting.
Yeah, there's none. Target! That's pretty good.
So we'll have 5 devotion if we play this. So I guess we just play it and then we'll only be able to kill one thing if we monsters it. So I don't think we're supposed to.
Think you just wait on it?
I think you have to, and just. I mean, what do you think?
I think you're probably right. Like, just killing an abbot doesn't seem good enough.
Yeah, I mean, you could kill the Seeker if you wanted to.
I think I like the waiting play, especially considering our hand is garbage.
Yeah, I can also just leave up that play, which seems better. Like, if he casts spell, then I kill Abbott with the trigger on the stack.
Why did you play your Nykthos?
So that if I can
Oh,
leave up...
I'm sorry. I didn't follow you there. Sure. Yeah, you can do it in response to something.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It's really bad for us.
Is it?
I think that means our opponent has a Valor stance.
Well, why wouldn't he just kill this first? I think we just take this.
Okay.
I mean, just block here, right?
Sure.
And say good luck.
Okay.
Okay. Now I don't know what's happening. Now I think we just win this game. Okay.
It's a fine draw.
5. So we go 8, 9, 10, 11, so we can deal 5 damage. Which isn't that great.
Your opponent has any spell.
Yeah, so what we're going to want to do is deal 3 and 1.
3, 2, right?
3, 2.
Yep. I agree with that.
So that only costs 1. It costs 9 to do that. Or no, let's have both of these, right? Or, 3/2 is 5.
Well, it's already. You haven't spent your mana for the 1, right?
Right. Well, no, I haven't activated yet.
Okay.
Well, I wanted to leave up Magma Spray. So doing 3/2, we'll leave him with. He has to cast 2 spells. But we'll need to use all of our mana. I think that's right, still.
I think so. Pretty sure our opponent just has Lightning Strike.
I hope that's all he has. I hope he doesn't have Starbreath Dragons.
Well, yeah, Starbreath Dragons can be difficult to beat.
Alright.
We're going to do a decent job of racing here if they can't enter Pelucranos. Got a Magma Spray to take out one of his dorks.
I believe we lose the race if he has that. If he just plays Stormbreath next turn, I believe we just lose the race.
Now, what do we do since hit the great spell?
Hopefully not. Hopefully this Magma Spray gets like one of these guys out of the way. Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Does not want us to have any mana.
Does not want us to have mana, that is true. I'm okay with this.
That was a sweet draw.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we have to start attacking.
Yeah, we gotta start racing. Oh, it just takes this one, right? I think it's very unlikely our opponent has another Wild Slash. We should probably just take out a Secret now, yeah?
I think so.
Like, if it is their last card in hand, we probably win anyway.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Dragon, rock the dragon.
So we're gonna do a pretty poor job racing this.
No, we are in a fine-shaped racer, right? I believe we are currently winning this race.
Well, sure, yeah. I guess we just need to find the brick. We'd force a jump here. We'd send our opponent to 1, so we're dead.
What?
Right? Isn't that a 12-12 Pelucranos?
No, it's a 10-10.
That's a 10-10?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we play Rattleclaw, sure.
Yeah.
I'm crazy.
I mean, I don't think we can win this game. We have to draw Tarka or Hornet Queen. This is how I would beat this deck.
Playing your own Stormbreath?
No, I'm saying this card's really good against me.
Oh, I see.
Crater's Claws also helps us. He is debating whether or not he wants to chump. If he doesn't chump, he goes to 3, which makes both of these lethal next turn. And also makes Crater's Claws a good draw. Crater's Claws is basically our best draw right now, if not a Tarka or Hornet Queen. Also, if he doesn't block, killing one of his chumpers doesn't really help unless he chumps this turn.
Well, as it stands to if, I mean, obviously we have a Red Claw, but if our opponent takes this, in their mind, a Wild Slash would be lethal. So it's probably correct.
I mean, the Wild Slash is lethal no matter what. Because that's... oh, no, because we can block there.
Yeah.
Thanks for the new subscriber, guys. We appreciate it. Maybe he's checking Twitch to ghost us.
It'd be very difficult to ghost this year.
Man, Storm Breath, so good.
It's a good magic card.
Nylea's Disciple, we didn't think of either. I could also draw on Nylea's Disciple. That would be big game.
That would be a good draw.
It would be 6-7 life again. It's all for naught if he draws Lightning Strike, Stoke the Flame, Storm Breath Dragon.
I mean, that's kind of just the nature of playing against Burn. You can just die at any time.
Yeah.
So I think the pivotal point of this game was how we played our Pelucranos.
Do you think we played it wrong?
No, I think we played it great.
Oh, I was like...
I think the way we played it is the only reason we had a chance in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, we're glad that you got a chance to watch some too. There's a chance Moto's lagging right now.
There's always a chance of that. Whose clock? It looks like his clock is moving down.
Right.
Never seen this client do the thing where it looks like you're in game, where you're really just like logged out or whatever. It always says restart Magic Online.
Sure.
So I'd be very surprised if
The old client would do that to me all the time, where like I'd be like, "Oh, my opponent hasn't made a play in
and then
like
you
10 minutes.
you lose the match.
And then you're like, you lose the match. I'm like, what?
My opponent's clock is going down.
Yeah.
That oh my gosh, that program.
He hasn't been playing, I believe, we're almost to 4 minutes. So I wonder
The opponent
has disconnected. Well, that's unfortunate.
It's probably just Magic Online crashing instead of just restarting it would be my guess. I would take the win, but
I wouldn't be happy about it.
I would be.
It's not a way to end a stream.
It's better than losing.
Big Z was talking to his to the guy that won the GP this week.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, you know, I wish that the finals had been better games. And he's like, I don't believe you.
Yeah, dude, I don't understand that. It's like, I will take a free win during a big tournament at any time.
Hopefully we don't just sit here for 10 minutes, guys. That would suck. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be 10 minutes. I guess if they just don't do anything for 10 minutes, they lose.
That is correct.
Yeah. Oh, he just joined the game again, I believe, just now.
Yeah, I probably just had to restart mode. We are blocking.
So that is okay. Do we want to play this?
I see no reason not to.
Because it makes Searing Blood an out for him.
Oh, that is a good reason. I like it. Don't play it. If we draw... Yeah, either way we can play Tarka and Hornet Queen next turn if we don't play it, right?
Oh, goodness. Bodhi loves you guys. Well, we love Bodhi, so... he is serving in.
Now Magma Spray is an out for us.
Magma Spray is now an out for us. Magma Spray, so we have 2 Magma Sprays, 2 Nylea's Disciples, so that's 4. We have 7 cards in our 44 deck to draw this turn.
Come on, baby. Service up. Oh,
That is not one of them, unfortunately.
Man.
Sorry, guys. It seemed unlikely.
Man, we weren't even close.
Yep, we weren't going to get there. It's very interesting. We would have won the match 2-0 if we had sideboarded the way that Quentin suggested in Game 2. Two games, man.
GG's.
Well, we went 3-1. Probably missed sideboarded Game 2. Didn't think of him bringing in dragons. Although he wasn't really the deck that I thought he was.
So I had him pegged as the Sam Party deck.
Sure. So, but yeah, why don't you wrap this one up, Q?
Alright, man, you got it.
What? It was just say sponsored podcast. See how that goes.
Alright, guys, that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you for joining us. Check out our sponsor at oasisgamesslc.com. Great way to support the stream and the podcast. Check out our podcast at constructedcriticism.com. It's been fun hanging out, you guys. We'll see you next Wednesday at 6 o'clock Mountain Time.
Patreon page is at patreon.com/ccmpg. We love all of you for watching. We'll see you guys next week.